Last time out on T.Ray, we were in the Lone Star State of Texas in El Paso, where we saw a gnarly freestyle competition with amazing wow factors. But now, we're right here in Las Vegas, Nevada for the All-Star Freestyle Competition, and I could not be more excited. More to come right here, right now on T.Ray.
It's going to be an incredible night here, Tyler. You know, we are in Las Vegas, baby, the home of the casinos. And tonight, it's home of the monster trucks, as we got 24 of the best drivers in the world about to battle it out here. Starting us off here, Jeremy Hausman, you know, last time we saw him out was at Mud Madness 3, and he had a really crazy freestyle himself.
Yeah, last time we saw him in Little Rock, Arkansas, where we covered him, he had a little bit different paint scheme. So he comes here, wasting no time with 2 minutes on the clock in the beautiful Las Vegas. It feels so good to be here. This is where really monster trucks shine, and now we're here with the T-Ray coverage, and Jeremy Hausman knew he was going to be covered here, so he brought out the canopy and everything. Look at this. He's looking good. Jeremy's was huge air. Oh, my goodness.
There ain't no rest for the wicked when it comes to being in Vegas, man. A sold-out crowd. It is absolutely pumping here in Vegas. Look at this huge sky wheel guy really carrying it down. Another huge sky wheelie. Oh, look at him drag it.
Wow.
Oh, save it. Come on.
Oh, my. He saves it.
There we go.
Incredible save from Jeremy Hausman in Reckless Driving. Wow.
Oh, man.
Allegiant Stadium is getting a treat right now. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go for our freestyle opener. Reckless Driving is coming for the title.
Dude, you and I are seeing this live right now, and this is only the beginning, folks. You know, this is going to be crazy. Look at the air!
Up and over the fountain. God, I love seeing fountains. The BeamNG community really did a great job putting this stadium together and this track together. And Reckless Driving is taking full advantage as it gets twisted up and saves it inside 30 seconds now for Jeremy.
He's got a great run going, and he just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Oh! Upside down, Jeremy, and he's going to save it. Incredible. Wow.
No RAI to be seen there. Jeremy Hausman keeps going.
Inside 5 seconds now. What does he have left?
Looking for the one final wow moment. What has he got left in store? Nice. A little bit of pocket. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
And he lands back upside down. A score of an 8.83 will be our opening score. Not bad at all for Reckless Driving.
That's one way to kick off a freestyle event. My goodness. And now here we go again. We got Mark Peterson behind the wheel of the retro. Again, last time we saw him out was Little Rock, Arkansas, and he's sporting a new paint scheme here.
Yeah, you know, last time out we saw him in Arkansas. He did a really good job in the mud, and now he comes to the desert of Nevada in Las Vegas and able to really show us what he can do with this beautiful Reptoid truck. And he decided to bring out the American flag paint scheme here, and man, Pit Party was off the hook for Mark Peterson because everybody wanted to see this beautiful truck up and close.
You know, the kids love the fangs, man. They love the idea of a lizard monster truck, and they were just drinking it up at Pit Party. And Mark Peterson, you know, this is true. This is really one of his first, like, major tracks, you know. Obviously, the one he had in Little Rock, Arkansas. Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Can he save it?
Oh, my. And he will not with that open front differential, and it came to bite him as he rolls upside down, putting up a score of a 6.24 for Reptoid. Not a bad effort from Mark Peterson, and Las Vegas is showing them some love. Now, moving right along into the lineup here, we have Travis Mowry in the Rockwell Red, of course, out of the Salt Lake City team of Team Throttle Monster. Let's see if Travis can outdo what Reckless Driving did with an 8.83.
You know, last time I saw Travis Mowry perform, you know, he had a really, really good freestyle run, and he's been really, look at my gosh, look at the air. Like, this guy's got it going on right now, you know, like he's, I don't know how long he's been competing for, man, but it's definitely showing that he's definitely got a lot of skill when it comes to putting him behind the wheel, excuse me.
Yeah, you know, and when he really found his niche here in Rockwell with this team. He loves this truck, and it's been working really well for him. He was on the West Coast tour for Monster Jam and the Arena Series, and now he gets to strut his stuff here and stretch his legs on this huge floor at Allegiant Stadium. And right now, 45 seconds in, he's giving us some awesome wow moments as Rockwell Red continues on his freestyle with a little cross-thread action here. Again, 1 minute down, 1 minute to go.
You know, they really crammed this place with a bunch of obstacles, but, you know, like you said, being in the Arena Series, being crammed is nothing new to Travis. Nice, a little bit of a reverse move going into the water. Oh, man, you might get crossed up here. Hold on a second.
Oh!
Whoa! Saved it!
Oh, my goodness. A one-wheel peel and gets the tread down for the dig save. Rockwell Red is on a run.
And here we go, the first backflip of the night. Travis Mowry with a huge backflip.
Why not? And sticks the landing, Trent. Oh my goodness. Las Vegas is getting a show.
They're getting their money's worth. That is for dang sure. Travis Mowry really burning it down here in Vegas. 8 seconds left to go on the clock. What has he got left?
Huge air for Jeremy. Or excuse me, for Travis here. I was going to say Jeremy is sweating in the hot seat. I think this might be a new leader. Let's see what the judges thought as Rockwell Red finished out his freestyle with an upside down. An 8.94. That's good enough for the lead. Incredible.
That's how you end it. Upside down on your lead. Incredible run. And here we go. We got Tony Oaks. First time really seeing him on the 10th anniversary tour here, Tyler. Tony Oaks, you know, a former Army veteran, I believe, driving the Soldier Fortune Black Ops.
That's right. You know, he's mostly on arena tours, but when he gets a chance to get behind the wheel of this truck on a bigger floor, he doesn't disappoint. We've seen him turn in some amazing freestyles over the years, and Tony's really become one of those veteran drivers, no pun intended, and he's just really good with what he does with Monster Jam and monster trucks in general. His first 30 seconds so far, huge. Look at him, greases the landing on that ramp. He knew exactly where he was on that jump. Not a bad start to this freestyle for Tony Oaks.
And you know, with Travis Mowry in the hot seat now, you got to wonder if Travis is sweating seeing Tony Oaks coming out like a ball of flames. But Tony Oaks, you know, only a minute and 8 left. He's got a lot of time to go, but he's filled a lot of time as well.
You know, this track it can be kind of intimidating. There's a lot of different angles you can hit, a lot of different jumps that will send you one way or another, and you really have to pay attention. Especially here, the air's a little drier, the dirt's a little drier because we're in the desert, so it all plays a factor. But look at Tony.
Oh my goodness!
With some of the biggest air we have seen all night. Almost gets twisted up into that backflip ramp in the middle, but he hits this backflip ramp and see if he can land it. And he does, and he gets into a moonwalk. Wow!
Where on earth did he learn this? Ryan Anderson had to be talking to him, man. That was amazing.
Look at Tony go with 20 seconds left for his freestyle run. Will it be enough to beat Rockwell Red? He's got 15 seconds to prove to the judges that it is. Let's see what he can do. Gets twisted up.
Getting a little cross up. He's got it.
Wow.
He's got the moonwalk.
Tony Oaks, as he fills time, will dance it backwards into the judges' circle. Let's see what they thought of this run as he continues the combo, because why not?
You gotta be kidding me. That's incredible.
An 8.96, and your new leader is Tony Oaks, Soldier Fortune Black Ops.
These runs just keep getting better and better. I mean, this is just full-on craziness. And speaking of craziness, you know, you can't count out Bari Musauer. And look at this, a special Spider-Man paint. This looks beautiful.
You know, Bari, we said beforehand, I was talking to him a little bit before the pit party, and he was really excited. He really had his own take on what he wanted out of a paint scheme for Spider-Man this year at the All-Star Challenge. And he designed it himself with a couple of his friends, and really, he's really proud of this. And look at the air. He's getting confidence with this new Spider-Man. It looks so pretty, but, you know, I don't think it's going to last much longer. If he keeps driving like that, he might tear it up. But that's what the fans want to see. 30 seconds into Las Vegas freestyle for him. Bari Musauer is doing a great job.
You know, that was a smart decision there. You know, he didn't want to hit the backflip too early, especially with that much momentum. It could have gotten him up and over and on his lid, or perhaps even worse, some broken parts. Keeping the run going here. Going for the middle jump. Some nice air. Again,
a flat air out assault from Spider-Man. Bari Musauer has got to beat an 8.96 that we just saw Soldier Fortune Black Ops' Tony Oaks throw up on the leaderboard, so he's got his work cut out for him. 1 minute in, 1 minute down for Spider-Man.
Dang, some more sick air. And you know, that's one thing that Bari really has in this run is the tons amount of momentum he's got going.
Hang on.
Oh, man.
Hang on,
wait
Trent.
a second.
What do we got here? He's backing up. Those are the racing lanes. Let's see.
Down the ski jump. Oh, man!
Oh!
That's gotta hurt.
That was the hugest air we have seen all night long, and it comes from the ski jump run that was the racing lane. Wow! Spider-Man is throwing down inside 20 seconds.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if he got that much air off of that much distance, I'm scared to see what they do if they go all the way.
I know. Oh, hang on!
Oh, man!
A hard land to the back of the chassis, and it comes down. Bari Musauer and Spider-Man is throwing down a run worthy enough of the title. As he finishes up all sideways.
Save it, come on, save it. Come on, Bari.
And he's upside down.
Yes, he got it.
Oh, my goodness. Bari Musauer scores a 9 point. Wow, not enough for the lead, Trent.
Some disappointments and boos from the crowds, but you know, it is what it is. That means that we got Travis Mowry still in the lead.
And now,
or excuse me, Tony Oaks.
Tony Oaks is still in the lead. Look at this. Huge air to start the freestyle run from the California native. Donald Epidinho in Titan will now throw his hat in the ring to see if he can come away with the title here tonight of the All-Star Champion for freestyle.
You gotta wonder if Donald's a little bit nervous and a little intimidated by this course. I mean, this is huge, and he hasn't really been in a course like this. I stand corrected. He is not intimidated at all if he's going to go straight for a backflip like that.
Wow, not even 30 seconds in, and he went for the backflip, and he landed it. Donald knows what he has to do behind the wheel of Titan if he wants to take this lead, and he's leaving nothing on the table. Coming up short. Settles it down, goes Titan.
Shock package is really working well for the Titan here. Huge little sky wheelie.
Yeah, you know, Titan is a product of the best parts out of Patrick Enterprise. It's a Patrick style chassis. Almost all the parts off this truck are straight from Dan Patrick himself. So you know this truck is top notch, ready to rock and roll. And Donald drives it like a go-kart. Look at this. This is a $250,000 truck, and he's throwing caution to the wind like it's a Honda. Look at this.
Oh, man. Flat lands it. He's going to be feeling that one tomorrow, I tell you. Keeping the momentum going. Like, the momentum of these runs have just been insane.
Yeah, this has been nonstop action here, Trent. 30 seconds left for Donald Epidinho in Titan. What does he have left? The score is still to beat an 8.96 put up by Tony Oaks. Will he be enough to take the lead as Titan gets some more sick air?
I don't know, man. You know, Tony Oaks had an incredible run, but again, you know, so did Bari.
Got a little sideways there,
Trent. Will be able to have enough. Yeah, he did. He's cross-threaded that thing.
Took a shot as time expires. Donald Epidinho's upside down in Titan.
And he saves it. Why not?
Oh, my goodness. I spoke a little too soon there, Trent. And a new leader, a 9.09 for Donald Epidinho in Titan.
Donald Epidinho able to do it, taking the lead away. Now he's just celebrating a little bit. Now he goes in the lead. He's just destroying the fountain for us. Oh, man. You know, this is our first time really seeing him, Tyler. This is Corey Snyder, nicknamed the Sny Dog in Toxic. I mean, this truck is beautiful.
This is one of the most prettiest Moss trucks that we have in the field tonight, and the LED lights underneath it look amazing. And look at the Sny Dog lining up for some big air. Here we go. 2 minutes for Toxic.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Starting off huge, you know, and that's what you got to do. Like, it's just been a huge air assault with all of these runs. You got to do something that no one else has done, and he's just trying to go bigger than the rest of them. Nicely done. Hold on.
Yo, that was a really good move right there, Trent. He felt himself going end over end and had the peace of mind to get on the brakes a little bit and not go into a stoppie, but just stop him enough so he can turn that truck around and continue on for freestyle. Not a bad 30 seconds right here as this Toxic has started his freestyle.
And it really shows the veteran here in Corey Snyder was able to stop all the momentum with the use of the brakes. But again, like some cross-thread action here already. Toxic with 1:15. He's got a good run going. But will it be enough? Oh.
Took a shot right there, but continuing on, Toxic. Corey Schneider is doing a great job. 1 minute left for Allegiant Stadium. Will it be enough to outdo Donald Epidenio? Hang on. That was such a sick move. Oh, my goodness.
That was...
And why not? Get into
and why not? You think he wants the lead?
Oh, man.
This is crazy.
He's coming for it, that's for sure. Look at the sick air from Toxic. Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Now he's really railed it. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, he's not going to do it. He's leaving way too much time on the clock. Unfortunately, 33 seconds is all that's going to be left for Corey Schneider and Toxic. The score is going to reflect that with a 7.79.
You know, it's not a bad score, but it's not going to be enough to be able to take the lead. And here we go. The guy from Missouri, Tim Jones and Twisted Addiction. You know, if there's a wild man in the independent scene right now besides Jim Kohler, it's got to be this guy.
Oh, absolutely. You know, he decided to bring back Twisted Addiction for this event, but all season long, he's been running the Tailgater monster truck on the toughest monster truck series, and he's been doing a great job wowing fans in arenas, but now gets to come to Allegiant Stadium and really crank up the horsepower and do sick air like that. Twisted Addiction is started here. Nice 30 seconds so far from Tim Jones.
And you know, every time I ever see Tim Jones, he's the one, always the one that's never afraid to go big. Always willing to put his life on the line to really put that truck through its paces. And you can see right here, tonight is no different.
Nice little combination right there from Twisted Addiction. Grace.
Nice.
Wow, incredible, man. These drivers are on kill tonight. 1 minute left for Twisted Addiction.
Again, a momentous run we got going with Tim Jones. You know, he's got a lot of time to fill, but, you know, time ticks fast, and Tim's got to do something. Something like that, for sure. Wow.
About 40 seconds left for Twisted Addiction. What does Tim Jones have left in the tank for Las Vegas? Nice cross thread right there from Twisted Addiction. He's going to do it again here, Trent.
Nice. You know, that seems to be their favorite thing. There's cross-threading that jump. That truck is really handling everything Tim is putting through it. 18 seconds left here. What does Tim Jones got? He's going to go for a backflip.
Hang on.
Huge air.
Wow, and sticks the landing. Oh, hang on, little wall ride action. Tim Jones doing a great job with Twisted Addiction. As time will expire, he'll finish it off with a huge jump across the fountain there. The scores are going to be coming in, but whatever he does next is for the fans here in attendance and for you back at home watching on T.Ray. So at 8.95 will be the score. Not enough to overcome Titan's 9.09, but valiant effort from Tim Jones and Twisted Addiction. Now, moving right along in the freestyle order, we have Mark List in the El Toro Loco.
A little bit of a throwback paint scheme, you know, made famous by Mark McDonald himself, the black scheme. You know, one of my personal favorites when it comes to El Toro Loco, because this truck just looks awesome.
Oh, yeah. You know, El Toro Loco has had a lot of different paint schemes and different colors throughout the years, but this one is definitely by far one of a fan favorite, if you will, on all tours, especially on the Monster Jam circuit. And now El Toro Loco, Mark List, gets to come out here. He's been doing a really great job on the Stadium Series this year for Monster Jam, and now for the BeamNG All-Star Challenge here for freestyle, he gets to come out and see if he can take a victory here. Wow!
If it keeps a run like this, wow.
That was awesome. Right into a backflip. Hang on. That blows the smoke and lands it. My goodness.
These guys, man, I'm telling you, just like Just like last week, man. These guys are just amazing with their skill.
Wow. A little fanfare for everybody in attendance at Allegiant Stadium with the smoke during a backflip. I can't get over that, Trent. That was awesome. And that little wheelie combination he did, and it gaps the double entirely. Incredible job. Inside 1 minute left for El Toro Loco.
You gotta wonder what else is in store for Mark Litz. What else he's got planned.
Hang on. Got a little break action there, a little stoppy, but settles it back down. Now 30 seconds left for El Toro. He's got to continue on this pace if he wants to take the lead away from Titan.
He's really got to do something crazy here if he wants to take that lead. Something like that greases it.
Nicely done. 20 seconds left for Mark Litz and El Toro Loco.
Oh, man!
Wow. That was huge air. Mark Litz getting a little sideways, a little twisted up. Hang on.
Oh.
And he's
Come on, Mark. There you go.
Wow. Time has expired for El Toro. It don't matter. Mark Litz is going off for the fans here in Las Vegas. Let's see what the judges think of this incredible run, Trent, as he finishes it out. A 9.06. Oh, man. Just short, but good enough for second place.
You know, he's going to give that horn to a lucky fan here tonight. Mark Litz is happy. A little bit of fanfare at the end with the smoke, man. That's just awesome. El Toro Loco with an incredible run.
That's right. Now we're going to come out see. We're seeing ScoobyDoo here. Lindsay Reed, Trent, this is the first time we've seen her on T.Ray in a long time, and this is exciting to see what she can do.
I got to ask you, Tyler, you got your Scooby snacks with you because he's looking a little hungry here on the track.
We made sure we scattered them on the track for him to find because ScoobyDoo's already getting twisted up. A little handstand for ScoobyDoo.
Oh, wow.
The wheelie was gnarly.
Oh, what has Lindsay gotten? You know, she is right now the reigning freestyle champion still with World Finals 20. But we're going to see who's going to get it this year when World Finals 21 makes its way to Orlando. But again, like I said, the reigning world freestyle champion, Lindsay Reed in the ScoobyDoo. What the? Just a crazy run right now.
Look
at her go.
Her first minute has been solid, a solid foundation. But if she wants to take this victory tonight, she's really going to have to turn it up with some huge air like that as she greases the landing on the backside of the fountain. But you know, Trenton, she's really going to have to turn the wick up in this last 50 seconds.
Oh, yeah, for sure. She's really got to get something crazy going because everybody has had one big wow moment, and now it's Lindsay Reed's turn to give us that wow moment. The question is, what's it going to be? It might just be that. Oh!
That was the gnarliest transfer we've seen all night. She had been eyeballing that for a while, Trent. Hang on. Into the fountain and settles it down. Lindsay Reed and ScoobyDoo. Again on part two wheels.
Oh, come on. Come on, Lindsay. Save it. There you go.
Wow. Incredible. 20 seconds left. Here we go. Now she's on a run.
Yeah, this is where it counts right here. These last few seconds. I hate to say it, Tyler, but she's going full boogie tilt right now.
That she is, and she goes back on all fours. Pop the belts, Lindsay Reed. Wow. Scores coming in. A 9.26. Your new leader, ScoobyDoo.
The freestyle champ gets it here in Las Vegas. Oh, man. Lindsay Reed goes to the hot seat.
Now, Pirates Curse. Driven by our very own veteran, Alex Blackwell. Have not seen Alex in a long time, but now comes back like he hasn't even missed a beat with 2 minutes on the clock. He's going freestyling.
This has definitely got to be his redemption run right here, man. This is his chance to prove that he's still got what it takes.
That was, okay, let's just talk about that move right there. Was incredible. The little tiny step up, if you want to call it a step up, I mean, he just used it as one and greased it up on top of the pod. That was clever. We have not seen that, and this is what it's going to have to take in the next few runs here, Trent, to get over these high scores that everyone's putting up. You have to be creative with how you hit obstacles and how you progress in your freestyle run. And Alex has started a nice foundation. And
wait a minute. Hold on a second.
He got a little caught up right there, but was able to get on the throttle Alex Blackwell, the veteran driver, is really starting to show here in Las Vegas. Oh, hang on.
Oh.
That was awesome. Wow.
That was an absolutely greasy wheelie. He's got,
oh my.
look at the elevation.
Oh! Oh, yeah, that whole rear end is gone, Trent. He came up just a little short, and Pirate's curse is front-wheel drive only. Oh, yeah. They're letting him burn it down, though. Look at this. Alex Blackwell.
That Pirate is injured, Tyler. Look at him limping across the field. He's still giving her all she's got.
He's got some shocks gone. He might even have a 4-link gone. His drive shaft is gone. He is running full boogie tilt on 2 tires, and he's hanging on. Oh!
Come on, Alex. Yeah, there you go.
And he saves it. Oh, my goodness. I thought this run was over, and he just proved me wrong with 2-wheel drive. Continues on. Look at this run, man. Oh, my goodness.
How is this truck not giving up yet?
I don't know, man. I don't think it's enough for the lead, but this is incredible. Yeah, a 9.1, though. Valiant effort. Nicely done as he's turning on the fans in Las Vegas.
And there he goes. He finally puts her out of her misery. Alex Blackwell with one heck of a run. Now, here we go. This is a truck we haven't seen for a while either. This is BJ Johnson making his return back behind the wheel of the Gas Monkey Garage.
Yeah, BJ's a veteran driver. You know, one of his first gigs ever driving monster trucks was actually out of the Washington State monster truck team, straight up racing with Bill Payne driving the California Kid, and now he gets to come out. He drove for Monster Jam for a number of years on different identities, but now really found his home with Monster Jam in the Gas Monkey Garage piece, you know, representing Richard Rawlings, and he's doing a great job so far. 15 seconds in, a nice start there with those combinations to his freestyle.
Gas Monkey Garage, one of the more unique designs as far as, you can't really call it a monster truck, it's a monster car.
That's right.
I mean, this thing just looks rad.
It spins it into some nice donuts there, a quick 1-2 revolution, and back out it goes Gas Monkey Garage. Nice combination.
Oh,
hang on.
Nice. Close call there. Able to get her on the other side.
Nice cross thread to the middle of the stadium now. There's some huge obstacles here. Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Wow. Oh.
Save it. Come on, BJ. There you go.
And he does it. Back on all 4 tires. Nicely done. A really strong first minute there, Trent.
Oh!
Lands the double. Oh, my goodness. Got on the brakes at the right time and was able to perfectly grease it. Nicely done.
Imagine he has a kitchen timer there. Wait, save it. Come on.
Oh, man. Upside down goes Gas Monkey Garage. As scores come in, it's not going to be enough for the lead here, Trent. But a valiant effort, an 8.52. Now, let's take a minute here, Trent, and let's go around the world with Beam Monsters. That's right. They're going to give us an exclusive freestyle here with one of the gnarliest trucks to ever hit the side of Beam Monsters with the new CRD 3.0 pack. And the exclusive coverage brings us right here in the backside of Portland, Oregon, where Tyler Groth is going to debut Zombie.
You know, this is his own special edition as he starts out by totally sending it here. You know, honestly, this is one of the more new shows that they got going on in Portland, Oregon. You know, and they've had an incredible night of racing, and now Travis Groth really coming out here and just putting Zombie through its paces.
Right, I know it's with the twins behind. You never know who really is driving this. You know, is it Travis? Is it Tyler? Is it both of them? Who knows? But Tyler here in Zombie is doing a great job. This is such a rad piece. They've worked really hard on getting this truck to look exactly right. It's got the foam arms. It's got the incredible bloody paint job. Look at this! Whoa! Wow! Gets on the brakes there, Trent, into a stoppie, and then gets into a moonwalk.
You know, that was some really good sense of direction and knowing where he is on the track to be able to pull that off. Wow, Zombie. This run's incredible.
Yeah, this is such a fun truck. Like I was saying, you know, the paint scheme is rad. The whole idea of this truck is really a fan favorite, and we've had it for a long time, and we know this truck, but this is the first time that users are going to actually be able to get behind the wheel of their own zombie right here with this new CRD 3.0 update. This is going to be amazing.
Absolutely. Coming to a computer near you, Zombie is definitely going to be one of the ones that I think I'm definitely going to probably be using a lot. You know, this thing is awesome. You know, I've seen a couple of other things besides this run. You know, the jaw moves, the arms obviously moves. Wait a minute, a backflip.
Out, he sheds the front end and go upside down goes Tyler Groth with that exclusive freestyle just for you fans here on T-Ray. Now, let's head back over to the Allegiant Stadium, Trent, where we're getting ready to see Overboard with Jamie Gardner.
I'm not going to lie, that was a good break to take away from all this insane action we're seeing in Las Vegas, but here we go, back at it again, Jamie Gardner in the Overboard. You know, he debuted this paint scheme earlier this year, and I think it looks really good.
Yeah, this is a beautiful truck. Of course, the VP Racing Fuels sponsoring this ride here tonight, and Jamie Gardner, of course, out of Indiana with Cole Bernard alongside him, that we're going to see a little bit later on in the Black Pearl Monster truck. But the boss himself, Overboard, Jamie Gardner's doing a great job so far. 20 seconds in, nice air. This is a really fun truck to watch freestyle.
Absolutely. You know, these guys got some of the most top-notch equipment in their trucks. You know, Jamie Gardner with his towing business and everything else. You know, he really is able to buy the best parts. And look at him go!
Wow, that is the best stoppie moonwalk we have seen Jamie Gardner ever do, and lands it here in Las Vegas. Nicely done.
Jimmy Gardner's got a good run going. Look at the air. Whoa. That's probably some of the biggest air we've seen off of that obstacle.
1 minute down. He's got 1 minute left. A gnarly cross thread. I love that transfer jump these guys are starting to hit now. Nicely done. Jamie Gardner, of course, this is a beautiful Eddie-designed chassis, and it really works well for him.
Oh, absolutely. You know, every single time the fans are able to see it, you know, backflip time. And there you go, perfect proof. That chassis works really well for him.
That was one of the cleanest backflips I think we have seen all night long. I mean, it was straight up, down, and perfectly landed. Backside of the fountain, huge air overboard.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, he had to get on the binders before he hit that back wall protection. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. I was thought he was going to get in. Wait a minute. Whew, he's getting a lot of sketchy situations there, man, but he keeps the run going.
He's got the horsepower to pull out of it. Overboard's doing a great job. There's a lot of areas on this track that really can, trip you up a little bit, but not a bad score, and it will be a 9.13 for Overboard. So ScoobyDoo is still sitting in the lead.
Jamie Gardner, not a bad run. You know, puts him near second place, if not in second place. Here we go, the veteran himself, Charlie Pauken. And you know, we saw him last time in Monster Mutt, man. We were talking about, you know, he is a world champion in that truck.
Oh, that's right. The 2010 World Freestyle Champion happened right in this city. It might not have been in the stadium, but right here in Las Vegas is where he was crowned the world champion. He's in trouble. Oh, my. Almost gets on the wall and has to get on the binders and lock the truck up. That was beautiful textbook control by Charlie Pauken.
And he keeps the run going as if nothing has happened. You know, I love the Monster Mutt. I love the little floppy ears this got going on. Look at the elevation.
So Monster Mutt, you know, look at this. Hang on.
Oh.
Into a wheels. Oh! And he lands it. Charlie Pauken, a.k.a. Chucky. We call him that because he turns into a madman behind the wheel of Monster Mutt, and he does things just like this. And the madman himself on wheel. Hang on.
Come on, Chucky. There you go. Nice.
Oh, my goodness. Incredible action. Monster Mutt is throwing down for Las Vegas. Wow. Now, okay, this is a run that might take it from Lindsey Reed. Will Chucky have enough right here in Monster Mutt?
You think Lindsay's sweating in that hot seat right now, Tyler? I mean,
she's gotta be, man. This is a barn burner freestyle. I mean,
man!
Hard landing.
Come on.
He saves it.
Nice.
The truck might be too damaged, Trent. And it is. They're gonna call it. 19 seconds on the clock.
They're waiting. Wait a minute. He's fired back up. Are they gonna let him keep going?
Time is frozen. I think they're gonna let him keep going. Time is restarted. Monster Mutt throwing down.
And he's going to do it again. Yeah. If this doesn't take the lead, man, I'm going to be surprised because Chucky is throwing it down.
Wow. I mean, I'm a loss for words. As time expires, Monster Mutt is on a run.
Doing it one more time. Come on, man. There you go.
Oh, my gosh. Chucky Pocket with a 9.74 blows in the lead as he turns it upside down. Wow. Incredible from Charlie Pocket in Monster Mutt.
That was a textbook barn burner if I've ever seen one, man.
Now we got the beautiful Megalodon coming out here with Corey Rummel behind the wheel of it, and he's going to start us off with some donuts. But real quick, Trent, we just got to say, man, if that is the new lead, what else can these drivers do? Charlie threw everything but the kitchen sink at his freestyle.
I mean, pun intended, he's really gonna have to let that run sink in. Corey Rummel does. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Oh! Can he get it back? Yes, he does.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
That body lasted like what, 10 seconds?
Wow. Corey Rummel is on a freestyle for the ages. Hang on. Gosh, now we really get to see him behind the wheel of this beautiful CRC chassis that he has built himself. Huge air for Rummel in Megalodon. This is awesome, man. This is a great freestyle. But here's the deal. All fun and games, but you still got a minute left on this treacherous track, and you really got to kind of set yourself because you got to fill time if you want to take the lead.
Yeah, you have to have low points, where you got to be able to fill the time. But Corey Rummel has just been nonstop action this entire time. I was going to comment on how beautiful that body was, but there was no time to do so as Corey Rummel was doing stuff like that. That body just sheared off, man. It was like Sting.
That is incredible. He's just doing a great job here. Hang on. Megalodon now on two wheels. Settles it down and saves it with 20 seconds left as he lines up for a backflip.
Oh, could he get it? Oh, I think he wanted it, man, but he wasn't able to get the bounce. But Corey Rummel, a nice, beautiful textbook backflip. And he keeps going. 5 seconds left on the clock. What can he do? Oh, wow. Man!
Huge air for Megalodon as time expires. What have the judges thought of Corey Rummel with some more sick air to finish it off?
This is all for the fans, man. Corey's not stopping. Oh, 9.59. It's going to put him in second place, but it's not going to be able to be enough.
I mean, it was a valiant effort, but Charlie just threw down so hard. But make some noise for Megalodon, Corey Rummel.
That was awesome, man.
Our next freestyler out here is the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, driven by Bryce Kenny, is going to come out here to see if he can outdo what the madman himself, Charlie Pocket, did in the Monster Mode.
Had me scared there for a minute as we saw him kind of clip that fountain. But he's got the truck's still together. He's keeping it going.
Last time we saw him out, he had a little bit of a wild freestyle right off the bat and was able to settle it down and really kind of put in a nice scoring freestyle. I want to see that from Bryce. I want to see him kind of be a little bit more methodical of his hits so he can last the full time, because this track is so dangerously hard to drive, I should say, that your truck can really get twisted up and it can end your freestyle early. So he's doing a great job. 45 seconds in, he's got big air, he's got nice moves, the momentum's there. He's really building a nice foundation here in Allegiant Stadium.
Oh yeah, for for sure. And, you know, it's a really good freestyle going, but we've just been seeing so many crazy moments. It's going to be hard to really, you know, differentiate yourself from the crowd and do something different. But Bryce Kenny, you know, he's trying to do just that.
Yeah, like I said, surviving is key. I mean, we've seen that with so many of our drivers who have ended up turning it upside down a little too early, leaving too much time. You know, so you really got to be strategized well. And, oh, he's upside. Oh, my goodness, he got twisted up right there. I thought he was going to roll over.
And we've been having a lot of close calls like that tonight, you know, but it seems like the track and the drivers have just been saving themselves.
Absolutely. Now, here we go. 20 seconds left on the clock for the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior as he gets into a... Oh! Destroys the fountain. Oh, hang on. Settles it down and keeps it going. Mohawk Warrior is on a run.
Come on. There you go.
It.
A little cartwheel save.
Mohawk Warrior is throwing down as time is expired. What have the judges thought of the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior as Bryce Kenny's upside down? Save it! And he does! Oh my goodness, a 9.53 is all that she wrote as he turns it upside down for the fans here in Las Vegas. So with that being said, let's recap a little bit. Monsterma is still in the lead. Charlie Pocket with a 9.74 will hold out, but now our very own boy from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Jurassic Tax, Dalton Weiner.
You know, obviously, you know, the last time I saw him, he has learned a lot in a very short amount of time, you know, and he's going down to be one of the best best rookies of this year.
Absolutely. Dalton has thrown in some of the most intense and most creative performances that we have seen all year long, especially over there on the Toughest Monster Truck Tour. And then we saw him a couple weeks ago right here on T.Ray, and he landed the very first stadium backflip, and they loved him so much that we had him back here in Las Vegas now for the T.Ray's 10-year anniversary All-Star Challenge, and he's doing a great job getting twisted up. Hang on. Oh, no, Dalton's broke. Dalton is broke already, Trent. It looks like a right lower forelink is gone. Oh, and he crumbles the front. Oh, and he just got twisted up, and that's all she wrote with 1:04 left on the clock. The scores are not going to be enough for the lead. Yeah, there it is, a 7.88, but not bad from Dalton Weiner in his very first Las Vegas freestyle.
Not bad at all. It's just unfortunate that the track claimed a victim here tonight, and it just had to be Dalton. But now here we go. The Black Pearl, driven by none other than Cole Vennard. You know, this guy always knows how to put on the show.
That's right. The captain, as we like to call him, of the Black Pearl Monster Truck, Cole Vennard, and starts out with some huge air. I got to say this, Trent, I love this truck. It looks so cool. The dovetail rear end, the pirate flags, the paint scheme. And when you get up close to this truck and you see all the intricate paint designs, he painted the rims and things to make it look like wood, and it looks so cool up close and personal. I mean, a lot of fans got to experience that in our pit party earlier today. But look at Black Pearl here throwing down. The first 30 seconds have been incredible for the captain.
And you know, in the correction, he told me he likes to call them his sails in the back there.
Oh, that's correct, not flags. I apologize.
He loves this gimmick, man, the pirate gimmick, you know.
I mean, he went so far that he even has a wooden leg for pit party. Look at that. Oh, there he goes. Into a stoppie. Combos it up. Into a wheelie. Cole Vennard is throwing down in Black Pearl.
Oh, man.
That's a prime example right there, Trent, of getting tripped up on this course.
Yeah, you know, and we haven't seen too much of that here as of recent in these runs. But Cole Vennard, you know, pulling back a little bit of the moves that we saw earlier tonight and doing a little bit of his own twist just to get that freestyle victory. Look at the, oh no!
Oh my goodness. Oh!
He saves it!
Oh my gosh. Comes up short, breaks the truck, and then saves it, and then throws in a reverse move. Why not? Paying homage to the Dan Evans himself in the Destroyer with that awesome reverse move. Black Pearl, the captain, Cole Vennard, is throwing down here in Las Vegas.
And you know, I just noticed looking at the rear end of his dovetail, he's got Adam Anderson's face on there. representing another fellow
Whoa!
friend. Oh, man!
The rear end is broken, Trent. Looks like he has a tie rod broken in the back, so the tires are going every which way but straight. But he's making it work here. A 9.47 is what the judges are going to come in with, and not enough for the lead. So Monstermutt still holds out with a 9.74. But the captain, Covenard, did a nice job here in Black Pearl. Oh, here we go. And it's time for the one and only, the former world freestyle champion, Jim Kohler, an Avenger.
Sporting his fire body that he debuted back in 2019 and used during the 2021 season. He's going to use it. Oh, but he came up short. Oh, man.
Settle it down, Jim. A nice combination as he gets it into a wheelie there. And he used the ski ramp for racing to get some 6 speed. And the Kohler, Mr. Excitement, is throwing down so far, 20 seconds in.
You know, he's still really rating off of a high back in El Paso where he got his freestyle win. And, you know, he's definitely got a lot of pressure on his shoulders as one of the guys to really look out for.
Yeah, Jim Kohler has got a target on his back, and everybody knows that he is the one to beat here tonight. And he knows it too, and he's really has to keep it going here. He's got to survive. This is a big course for Kohler, and we know this though. This has always been the case with Kohler. If his truck and his equipment can survive, he is going to be one force to be reckoned with during freestyle.
And it's only a matter if his equipment can hold up. You know, Jim Kohler always pushes his trucks to the limit. No matter where he is, what show he's doing, stuff like this.
And he saves it with the dig. Nicely done, Avenger.
You know, he had a gnarly save back in El Paso, and it looks like he's keeping the tradition going here. This has just been Save City here tonight in Las Vegas.
Can we just say, what a beautiful paint job this is, man. This thing looks so sick. Nice flame job. Oh, hang on. Oh, will he save it? One wheel. And he will not be able to. As scores come in, he's going to fall short with 27 seconds on the clock. A valiant effort from Jim Kohler, but the score's going to be a 9.06.
You know, if he got that score with leaving time on the clock, I'm scared of what he would do if he actually filled the clock. Tough break for Jim Kohler. But here we go. A truck we haven't seen since Tampa. Here's the Blue Thunder with Todd Leduc behind the wheel.
Oh, man. I am excited for this freestyle, Trent. This is going to be incredible. Let's see what Todd can do for Las Vegas' Allegiant Stadium. Oh,
a Leduc leap! Oh!
That was the biggest. Everybody's caught up, and he saves it. Let's just take a minute. Listen to these fans, Trent. They are going off the hook for Todd Leduc in Blue Thunder. That was the biggest air we've seen all evening long right here in Las Vegas. Incredible.
You know, they like to call it a Leduc. Look at him go!
Wow.
I mean, Todd Leduc in the Blue Thunder. Always a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. Hold on a second.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, the truck actually shut off right there, and he was able to refire it. He got into some serious trouble with doing almost a front flip. Lands it back on all the tires. The truck is hurt, though, Trent. We have got some issues underneath the chassis of the Blue Thunder for Todd Leduc.
Definitely looks like some decompression there in the shocks. But it looks like they fixed themselves. Here as he's keeping the run going. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Nicely done. Keeping it balanced. Something we haven't really seen too much of.
Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, no.
And he saves it. This is incredible. Wow. Todd Leduc in Blue Thunder, 25 seconds. What does he possibly have left for Las Vegas?
Why not us?
And he sheds a wheel off, Trent. And he's upside down in the fountain. Goes Todd Leduc. Was it enough? Let's see. A 9.62. It's not enough. Monstermutt still in your lead. But wow, Todd Leduc.
You know, that's a strong run, but you know, obviously a lot of them are missing some of their elements to really take that lead. And look who it is. Adam Anderson sporting his old identity. That's Gravedigger the Legend.
That's right, Adam Anderson out here in the Gravedigger the Legend.
Oh man! Starting with some of the biggest air that we've seen off of that fountain.
This is such a rad truck. This old truck. I love this paint scheme, Trent. You know, when Adam got the call to drive this here tonight so his brother could be behind the wheel of Gravedigger, he jumped at the bit because he loves this truck. And look at the sick air for Adam, right into a backflip. Lands it perfectly, goes the Legend.
No hesitation here tonight from Adam Anderson. And he's got a little cross-set on the fountain.
Wow.
Look at him go. He's crossed through the entire track.
Incredible. Adam Anderson. Okay, he's got some work to do, Trent, with 1:10 left. Hold on. Gets a little sideways over the double. Monster Mutt Charlie Pocket and the 9.74 is what is at stake. That's the score he has to beat here, and Adam knows it. 1 minute in, 1 minute to go. What does he have left in the tank?
He's definitely got a lot in the tank. Look at him go, the Legend. You think he's missed this truck, man. This guy, Adam, man, he's definitely kicking it old school. Look at the air.
This is incredible, man. He is coming for that lead.
Oh, man. Come on, Adam, save it.
Oh, he's upside down. 32 seconds on the clock. Let's see what the judges think, Trent. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Let's see. An 8.51. He just left way too much time on the clock, but Adam Anderson was giving old Monster Mutt a run for his money. Now back to the top here, Trent. Let's see what we can do. The beautiful son of a digger, Ryan Anderson.
You know, we've been having a theme of sporting special paint jobs, and look at this. It's son of a digger, his former mud truck that he used to run at his dad's old mud parks and everywhere else across the country. Wow, the son of a digger mud truck and monster truck 4. This thing is beautiful.
You know,
nice pocket.
Of course, you know, son of a digger with Ryan Anderson is now powered by the Hoonigans, and he loves that sponsorship because he comes out here and does rad stuff like this, and everybody's been waiting for a body scheme like this for a big event like a World Finals, or in this case an All-Star Challenge. We want to see where it all started. I mean, after all, this is the 11th year for son of a digger, and to see this mud truck still alive in this form is so awesome, and he's taking full advantage of it here in Allegiant Stadium.
You know, he's loving it right now. He's got room to breathe back there without having that big old shell in the back. And he's sporting those zoomies again. You could tell he's definitely missed this.
Oh man, the sounds of these trucks with the zoomies is just incredible. Look at this huge air for son of a digger. Wow. Okay, here we go, Trent. 50 seconds left. He's really got to turn up the wick and give us something if he wants to take over the lead for Monster Mutt.
Not a whole lot of elevation, but a whole lot of distance in that jump. The momentum is just crazy.
Another set of donuts. Wow.
Cyclones from the son of a digger. Oh, if I was Charlie Pocket, I'd be sweating right now. Ryan has got to run for the money.
Hang on, keeping it going. 20 seconds left. He has to finish strong here. Oh my goodness, huge air.
My gosh, Ryan. With a run of a lifetime. Oh, hold on, save it, Ryan, come on. Sidewalls, he's put it.
Oh, hang on, he's going the other way. He's going the other way. And
he's got it.
Incredible. Will it be enough, Trent? Oh my gosh, a 9.61, Trent. The judges are. It's not enough.
I think he doesn't care. Some booze, but he's just going. He's still going.
Oh yeah, turn it upside down for the fans. Why not? Look at him go.
More sidewalls.
This is only for you fans watching at home on T.Ray and for those in attendance. This is not for scores, as Ryan Anderson and son of a digger throws down a freestyle run. All right, Trent, here we go. The last two to come out here to try to outdo what Charlie Pocken has done. And what better than the professor himself from Paxton, Illinois, Tom Mintz, Maximum Destruction.
Everybody's been kicking it old school, and Tom Mintz is no different. Look at
my goodness.
The huge air. Oh!
Oh, my. That was the biggest air of the night as he's rocking the old school body. And we got some problems here, Trent, already. Tom has lost the front right shock package. It is completely off of the housing.
Oh!
And you can see it right there flopping. I don't know if they're going to let him continue, but they might. I mean, this is the All-Star Challenge right here on T.Ray. He might keep it going. Look at the air he's being able to get with this truck.
Yeah, it looks like they're definitely going to let him keep going here. Tom Mintz still going. He's going to try and save it.
Tom Mintz, hang on, and he puts it back on all fours, Trent. This is incredible. This truck is broken badly, and he is still throwing down harder than some of the competitors did with a fully functional truck.
Well, that's what Tom Mintz is all about. You know, there's a certain amount of people that can drive better with 3 wheels than they can with 4. And Tom Mintz is definitely on the list as one of those guys. And look at him go with a broken shock. It is not phasing him.
Wow. I'll tell you right now, he is going to feel these hits in the morning.
Man.
But look at Tom as he goes for another ride. Save it, save it, save it. And he does.
There he goes.
That is incredible. Tom Mintz.
Oh! It's got it back.
End over end goes Maximum Destruction. Tom Mintz is going full boogie tilt right here on T.Ray in Max D.
You got to imagine, again, Charlie Pocken, he might be sweating, but Tom,
he's upside
give it all
down.
you got.
Was it enough, Trent? 11 seconds. Let's see what the judges thought of Tom Mintz at Max D. A 9.64 and not enough for the lead. And Monster Mutt dodges one more.
Mossman's got to go through one more person. That's the youngest of the Andersons here. Weston Anderson in the Gravedigger.
That's right, celebrating 40 years of being bad to the bone from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. Hang on!
Look at the huge air! Perfectly landed.
He comes out of there virtually unscathed, Trent. That was amazing.
That was all full boogie tilt, the foot to the floor. Weston Anderson keeps it going here in Las Vegas.
He is, wow. I mean, that was sick air. Straight up, Holmes. That was incredible. Look at this nice little pop up to a wheelie. Well, hang on, Trent.
I mean, you can see it, Tyler. That was some sick air, Holmes.
That was some sweet elevation. Little paying homage to our forefathers. That's right, Scott Douglas. Man, look at this. Gravedigger. Okay, here we go. He's got a minute 15, Trent. He's really got to put the power to the floor if he wants to win here tonight and take it from the veteran.
Man. Pocket!
And he does a pocket, and Pocket's in the lead. He says, I'm coming for you, Chucky.
You wonder if he's going to keep the Pocket theme going. He's going to go out and do a little Chucky dance after his run.
Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. 50 seconds left. What does he have left for Las Vegas with a bicycle?
The bicycle, man!
Okay, here we go. 40 seconds. He's got to turn up the wick to finish out strong. Oh, hang on. He's upside down, Trent. Oh, no!
Come on.
Nice
save, Weston.
Weston Anderson is on a barn burner freestyle as he
Look at there he goes! He's got it!
Incredible run from Gravedigger. Oh, hang on. Trey's going for a backflip.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on, Weston. He's got it.
He's got a consecutive backflip. Incredible. Weston Anderson is throwing down in Las Vegas. Time has expired. And he's upside down for Gravedigger.
Woo.
A 9.68. It's not enough for the lead, Trent. And that means Charlie Pocken is your freestyle winner.
I mean, look at these highlights here from Charlie Pocken's run. You can see it was save madness during his run. He got on the binders there to keep it away from the wall. Charlie Pocken, I mean, you just can't get any better.
This is incredible and an amazing freestyle performance from the 2010 World Freestyle Champion in Monster Mutt. Charlie Pocken showing us why he's still the man to beat.
Man, look at these saves. Broken rear steer and all, saves that. I believe that was all after time as well. But we're not done yet.
And that's right. A little fanfare, an encore from the very own Red Hot.
This is Brandon Scalf's very own Red Hot. I mean, look at that paint. Beautiful.
Comes out here, parks it on the fountain. It's a little chassis launch from the fountain. And back at it. Let's see what Brandon has in store.
You know, a CRC design. Bought it from Warrior Rumble, and you know he's just been in love with it ever since I've been seeing videos of him testing this truck out in the field, and you know he's been waiting for this moment, man.
Brandon Scalf, you know, he is throwing down here. This is the first time we've seen him on T.Ray in quite a while here, and makes his chance to give the fans something to look at here in Las Vegas in this beautiful stadium. I mean, we've seen some incredible performances here tonight, insane moves, and Brandon's just adding to the resume.
Absolutely, you know, some of the fans thought the show was over. They got to go back down to their seats because the show is definitely not over until the fat lady sings as Red Hot. You know, Brandon, Sonar Woman 8, he's throwing down another barn burner for the records.
Hey, he just jumped over Gravedigger and gets into a slap wheelie with a pocket.
Oh! Nice.
I thought he was going over for sure. And he gets on the binders and settles it down. Red Hot's throwing a freestyle caliber win here. Oh!
Oh, man.
Don't tell me. And he's I thought he was going to save it. Brandon Scalf throwing down for Las Vegas. Incredible night of action here, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in at home for the T.Ray channel. And remember, we're celebrating 10 years of T.Ray right here on YouTube. Thanks again, everybody, for Tyler, Rayas, Trenton, and Brandon. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time right here on T.Ray.